Hello everyone, my name is Krabby and welcome back to Telltale Game of Thrones. This would be episode 4. I have recorded like 3 episodes back to back now. Probably going to go and go to sleep after this one, but yeah, it's quite late now. It's like almost 2 o'clock in the morning where I am, but yeah, we're going to carry on anyways. In the last episode we had some douchebag freaking...
Although just a handmaid,
there was just douchebags in the last episode.
And Lady Margaery's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay, if it's presented to her as it should be.
Alright, so we're Mira, I think that said Mira. Mira Forrester. So, yeah, let's have a look in this chest, I guess. Very pretty looking chest. That's cool.
Ethan made this for me.
Kind of looks like the Lord of the Rings. I think it's a Gondor symbol, I think.
It was very kind of Lady Margaery to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Olenna.
So we're basically just looking through stuff. That's great. Such... Why... Read? Yep, read it. Come on, do it.
Father. Much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Margaery has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
So she writ that to her dad, and her dad's now dead, I think.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him.
So that's kind of sad.
It's a strange place, Essos.
It really does kind of mirror the Starks story. Like, it's really kind of similar to the Starks in the books and the series.
Wonders Made by Man by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick. I hope to see them all someday.
Oh, did she not know about her dad?
King's Landing.
I'm not
I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath
I'm not
today.
sure if she knows that what's happened yet. What's that? Read that.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Margaery to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
I think she's reasonable. She is in the TV series, so she.
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
No, he seems okay.
No, it's fine. Come in.
Oh, right, he's just cleaning. I think.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you alright? If you
Is
don't
he
mind my
doing?
asking, you seem rather upset.
I'd rather not say.
It's private. I'd rather not say.
Of course, milady. I didn't mean to pry.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Margaery will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
He seems like a nice kid.
You work for Lady Margaery? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's
I
what I
mean,
thought. I've seen you with her before.
He
You seem like good friends.
doesn't seem like a bad person, I don't think.
I saw Lady Margaery just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
Oh god, no.
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but it was definitely an argument.
What did they say?
I couldn't make out much, but I know they were talking about the Starks and House Forrester.
House Forrester?
Oh my god, this is bullshit.
I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. But I thought you ought to know. Most people don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing, with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there.
They're gonna try and pin what happened on us, aren't they? Well, at least he told us. That's kind of good of him, I guess.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
Okay, cool. She seems like we're okay. It seems like we're cool.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family
you're very
as well.
kind.
You're very kind, my lady.
Don't
Of
want
course,
to go
Mary,
straight
but you
in
must
with
not
the
despair.
you need to
We
help
will
me
get
or I'm
through
gonna
this
die.
together.
Well, I'm not gonna
You must
die, but
understand there are limits to what I can say,
probably will.
especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the royal cell.
fuck Cersei, she's a bitch.
She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor.
Well, that's
She was very pleased with
such
herself.
a
Her
shock.
face was full of mirth as she said it.
What does she intend to do?
Big shock.
She intends to make you miserable, knowing that will make me miserable as well.
She's a douchebag.
She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort. For what, I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei. with
Yeah,
the
I'll do
wedding
it. Why
so
not?
near.
We're gonna have to do it anyway.
Do
There's
as
not
you
really
ask,
much choice, is
lady.
there?
I knew I could trust
Fuck
you.
it. We're gonna do it.
Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking I'm gonna shut that bitch up.
See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive
That
us.
girl seems like she's just kind of listening, just eavesdropping. She seems like a little bit suspicious of her. The fuck are you looking at? Douchebag.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
It's time. We are gonna.
Good luck.
I don't like. She's kind of a bit weird. I'm not feeling her. I'm not. That. She seems a little bit younger. I'm just not feeling her. She just seems a little bit suspicious about everything. Ah, Tyrion. Sweet. He's cool. Cersei's not.
You can do this.
Yeah, let's just go. Let's get this over and done with. Who are you? Hey, how you doing? No? No one else feeling me?
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Well,
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
stand tall. I'll bow my head.
I am honored, Your Grace.
Yet not honored enough to
Oh,
kneel, I see.
piss off, Cersei.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the
Stop
king.
being a douchebag.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
Yep,
The girl can speak for her
that's.
house.
Yes, Your Grace. To the one
We'll
true
give her a
king.
smart answer.
The one true king. Yet she didn't say which. The girl is clever.
Tyrion likes us.
She
Oh,
only
for
meant-
God's
I don't
sake,
care what
not
she
again.
meant.
Why do you
I
do
care
this?
what she said. I won't stand for impertinence from a girl of the North.
If you would give her the chance to explain...
Perhaps she can explain why the Foresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark for centuries. A house of traitors.
They were our wardens.
They were the Wardens of the North.
It's kind of...
We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Clever girl.
Tyrion likes us.
Perhaps too clever for her own good. And she would have us believe she didn't know which king she served.
Oh,
Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Roose Bolton also served the Starks,
Aha.
Your Grace.
And proved his loyalty to the crown by bringing their house to a swift and sudden end.
Oh my god.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must
You
look
can't
to
win with
rebuild
her, you
and
just
forge
can't
new
win.
alliances.
She's just such a
There are
douchebag.
ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yeah, why not?
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house.
Like the
I imagine you'd
Boltons,
do
they're
almost anything
fucking
to prevent that
idiots.
from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
There are limits, Your Grace.
Perhaps, but not if your house faces potential ruin.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
I love Tyrion.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the wall? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
She was just following her heart, Your
That was a
Grace.
last minute
And the
answer.
very same heart so quickly led her to my son.
If there's a point to this, I hope you
I'm
find
not
it
doing very
quickly.
well at all here, am I?
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to
She really
define.
hates me.
This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let the
would...
girl answer the question. Go on.
I would be true to
Fuck
the
it,
king,
we'll lie. We'll
Your
lie.
Grace.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
I'm not quite sure what to make of her. Not surprising, I suppose, for a northern girl, but not very encouraging either. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
Someone just, please, just fucking, just kill her or something. Just do something, please. She
I'll
is
walk
such
you
a
out.
douchebag.
This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton.
Yeah, the Boltons are
We only
freaking
spoke briefly,
douchebags.
but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of
Thank you.
circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I don't like
My
Cersei.
sister and I have our differences. She
She's
takes
a
great
dick.
pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard. Not her.
You can help my family.
Go on, Tyrion.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
Yeah, but I think...
Are you willing to risk that? It may be far too dangerous. In fact, forget I even suggested such a thing.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you?
I'm
I'll consider
not
it.
sure.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight.
Oh.
3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
We
I
meet
hope
again.
we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Well, I think Tyrion likes us. I think Cersei freaking hates us, but Tyrion's being cool about it, I guess. So, yeah. I'm going to end the episode off right here. So, hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. I feel like I can't really talk too much during these Game of Thrones, during this Game of Thrones series is what I was trying to say there. Kind of a bit all over the shop here, but because there's so much dialogue in it. But yeah. So after this series is over, and well, not over, but kind of after I get to the end of episode 2, tell me what you guys want to see. I've got Dying Light at the moment. That's the only game I'm kind of playing, I guess, at the moment. Dying Light and Game of Thrones, obviously. So if you guys do want to see some Dying Light, then leave it in the comments, and yeah, leave a like if you did like the video. Share, spread the word about me with your friends if you're feeling that strongly about it, and subscribe if you haven't already. This has been Krabby, and I'll see you guys later.